And this, dear people, is the face of someone who found their way out of work this week. Date, I think it's the 26th. It is. It's the 26th of September. I'm home, as you can see. Just saving my video for this week's vlog. I got a little bit behind in terms of my scheduling, not uploading, but just I have a specific regimen so that I know that I can upload by a certain date, whatever. But I'm a little behind. So very excited. My work week is done. Well, not really, because I do have to work this Saturday and I do have to go to work on Thursday to meet up with the students, but whatever, nonetheless, I don't have to go to work tonight, so I'm so excited. I definitely need to wash my hair, so that's on the agenda. I'm out here with this nasty roll tucking pin, okay, because my hair is dry. It's seeking some attention, so definitely gonna wash my hair today, work out today, send some emails, do some paperwork, and that's it pretty much. But I'm like so happy to not have to go back to work tonight, so I'll probably catch you guys in a few. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Have you ever made plans the night before and then in the morning your body's like, no, we're not doing anything that you planned? So yesterday for dinner I made sure that I had a huge salad. I got one from Qdoba, and Qdoba is like Chipotle but much better. Much better. They don't charge you for guacamole, and they have tons of different sauces and toppings and things that you could put on your burritos, on your salads, whatever. So I got a salad with extra chicken, making sure that I'm like super full, super fueled up, so that today I can go running. So I wake up this morning and I'm completely drained. Like, there is nothing in my stomach. My stomach is literally growling, and there's no way that I want to go running on an empty stomach. So instead of driving, I figured I'd just walk to the store, which is like 5 blocks. Walk to the store, get some oatmeal, eggs, bread, because there's really nothing for me to have to make breakfast with. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Hopefully, if I still kept the same momentum, I will actually go running a little bit later. I'm definitely gonna call IT to make sure that we don't have the same issue that we had last week, because I don't want any hiccups. I don't want anything to stop us from having the great day that we have in our mind. Of course, you know, things do happen, but at least let's rectify that, you know, because we knew that that was an issue the week prior. So hope you guys are doing well. Have a different scenery, obviously. I'm walking in these streets, and we'll see where the day goes. I'm trying to have a really chill day because I'm not trying to be tired in the morning. I want to wake up with enough energy and everything like that. So yeah. Chill day. I did absolutely nothing for the rest of the day. Well, of course, you know, made some phone calls, answered some emails or whatever, but I stayed home, didn't even go running. But for tonight, just want to show you, got some sushi, spicy tuna, avocado roll, and this is shrimp tempura with some spicy mayo, of course. Watching Jeopardy, and I will catch you guys all in the morning. And I pray that today is an awesome day, not only for me, but for all of my students. In your mighty name I pray, amen. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday morning. It's 6 o'clock, 6:18 to be exact, and I'm on my way to meet up with the students today. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Got in contact with the IT department yesterday. Everything should be situated. We shouldn't have any issues getting into the system today, so I'm ready to just hit the ground running. So although I do clinicals, I'm more like a hands-on instructor with the students. I do want to go over information that they've learned during the week. So I do have I have a copy of their syllabus, and I can see which topics they're, I guess, taught for the week in lecture, and when they're gonna have their tests. So if I'm not mistaken, I think today this week, or most recently, they did the GI system. So what I'm gonna do is try to, you know, pick their brains, ask them a few questions, see what it is that they know, what they've learned. Granted, I will let them know I'm not a specialist, so there are certain questions I may not be able to answer. And because, listen, I'm not at the same like learning level as they are, so they might be like really intense studying in the books, and I really I kind of know like a little bit more than the basics, but I don't know like everything. But nonetheless, I should be able to give them some insight, some tips, ask them some common symptoms for certain things, what to expect, what to look out for, what to do, because it's all about priority when it comes to nursing, and that's what I'm, you know, trying to teach them as well, since this is, you know, their last semester with hands-on experience. So traffic isn't too bad. I should get there on time, but you never know. So what is this person doing? Like, if you got, can you see this red light flashing in my face? Got my coffee in my boss cup. Can you see it? Yeah, so it's got a little bit of decaf coffee. I really drink coffee for the taste, not really so much for what it can do in terms of, you know, energy. I just like the taste of coffee. So yeah, let me just stop chattering, and if I don't come back before I go in, because I think I'm not pushing it in terms of time, but I don't got that much time. I think I just gotta park and just jump on the elevator. So if I don't holler at you guys before I go up, I'll be sure to talk to you guys when I come out. What's up, everybody? So I'm back home. As you can see, I'm in my infamous robe. Fun fact, I wear robes all the time, and I have multiple robes for the winter, and you'll see me in my robes a lot. So please excuse the oiliness, but so how did my day go so far? My day today went, my morning started off a little bit rough, but then it got better towards the end. I hope the sun is not, hopefully, okay, maybe I could do it this way. So yeah, it started off a little bit rough, and it got better towards the end of the day. In the beginning, I didn't have any like issues with logons or any tech issues. My issue was actually with one of the nurses, and that nurse happened to be in charge. So I was in a situation where I wanted to show my true colors, but I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm a guest in their workspace, in their house. I am also being watched by my students, whom I preach professionalism to day in and day out. But I also have to check you when you're wrong, and I have to speak up when I need to speak. So I had to pull the nurse to the side and talk to her, because I just wasn't feeling her aura. I wasn't feeling her whole demeanor, and for whatever reason, she was upset. I'm assuming maybe it has to do with them being short-staffed, or it has to maybe do with something on the unit. But she came at me, and I wasn't having that. So after I pulled her aside, I had to step away, come back, you know, deal with my students. You know, after that, she was a little bit okay, and as a matter of fact, I went back to her. Anyway, I digress. So today, in terms of the students, how did that go? So I worked with the second group of nursing students, and I followed the same guideline that I followed last week, where I showed them my tips and tricks. I showed them the system. I showed them how to do head-to-toe assessments and stuff like that. But today we were able to give medications because we had our own computer, thankfully, our own CAL, which is a computer on wheels. We had our own computer. We were able to be a little bit more to ourselves, as opposed to having to like run after the nurses and borrow things from them. So as I stepped back and I give them independence. I noticed that the weaknesses that they've told me that they had in the beginning, can you see me? Yeah, the weaknesses that they told me that they had in the beginning are not the same weaknesses that they exhibit, because they got it's like they got a whole bunch of things going on that need to be fixed and corrected. But I still have hope, of course. Like, I know that they're gonna be fine. It's just in the beginning stages, you know, they're nervous. Some of them just don't know the content, some of them don't know the information. But on the other hand, you do have some of them who are exceeding my expectations, and I have a good feeling about them. After you've been working for a while and you come across new employees and new nurses, you know which ones are gonna stick and you know which ones are not. Like, you know which ones are going to catch on quickly and be able to like progress and go into more critical care areas, or the really, as we call them, good nurses. And you know which ones are gonna take a little bit of time before they're able to really put two and two together. And the problem is, most employers and co-workers don't have time for you to take your time. They want you to know it, get it, do it, and move on. So over the next like 10 weeks, I think I got about 10 weeks. I'm looking at the calendar. I think over the next like 10 weeks, I should be able to whip them into shape. Next week, they're completely independent. They're on their own. I'm only gonna be there for promotional purposes only. I'm only there if they need me, if they need any information, if they need help, like real help. Because if you ask me a question and I know that you should know the answer, I'm not gonna help, because you should know it by now. So I'm gonna be a little tough on them. I'm not gonna front. And when they compare their experience with me versus the experience that their other colleagues and classmates are having with their instructors, I know that they might say I'm a little hard on them, but it's all gonna be for a good reason. So we'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna take a nap. I mean, I got my little cocktail in my little wine glass because I'm so classy. And this is a huge wine glass. I don't know if you guys remember this one. This is the one that's like the size of my head. It's like literally the size of my hand. It's a huge glass. So got a little cocktail in here, a little mix, a little something. Gonna take a nap, chill for the rest of the day. Down for whatever, but chill for the rest of the day. And tomorrow I think I might go to Red Lobster because they have the all you can eat. No, yeah, they have the all you can eat shrimp, and my mom likes that, so I'll see. If she's not acting funny, I'll treat her tomorrow. And on Saturday I do work, but I want to go to brunch, like Bottomless brunch. So we'll see how that goes as well. I'm hoping that your Thursday is going beautifully so far. I hope it's a beautiful day outside. The weather's like, I think it's like 80 degrees. Let me see. 78 degrees in New York and sunny, so it's feeling like summer outside. Beautiful day. It's a great day to do great things. So if I don't check back in with you guys tonight or for the rest of the day, I will check in with you guys tomorrow and let you guys know what I'm doing. Guys, happy Saturday. So yesterday my mom curved me. I told her, like, you know, I want to go to Red Lobster. I know you like the all you can eat shrimp that they normally have. You know, this is like I think this is probably the last one, the last maybe promotion that they have maybe for this year with like the all you can eat shrimp. So I'm like, let's go. She was like, I got errands to run, I got business to take care of. So basically she just curved my whole situation. I didn't do much yesterday, so I didn't decide to grab the camera. However, I definitely was like, I'm gonna get out the house on Saturday. I don't care what I need to do, how I need to do it. So I reached out to my posse, reached out to my girls, and thankfully Erna is going to be, is he coming trying to get the spot? No. Thankfully Erna's coming, so I'm waiting for her to pull up right now. I've been circling, no lie, for about 20 minutes. We have like a brunch date for 11:30, and I've been here since 11. It's now 11:27. I just found a parking spot like not too long ago. And I'm taking up like 2 spots just in case she can't find parking, and I'll just move back when she comes. I normally hate when people do that, but I don't care. It's for my friend. So yeah, I'm excited. We're going to this Mexican inspired, is it Mexican inspired? Is it Southwestern? It's something. You'll see the menus, you'll see the food, you'll see the drinks when we get inside. So let me just wait for Erna. I think she said she's relatively close, and we'll get the day started. Say hi, girl. They've been waiting. All right, so we're in here. The place is called Mojave. Was it Mojave? I said Mojave. I've argued. Yes, Mojave. We're doing the so the brunch options comes with bottomless, $34.95, basically $35. You get 1.5 hours of bottomless margaritas, sangritas, mimosas, Bloody Marys, or some draft beer. I don't do beer. I don't do Bloody Mary. So everything else is probably going to be what we're going to drink, right?
Yep.
For the most part. You know what you're going to get? Like,
probably a burrito.
I was thinking of that because I always get the burrito.
I love it.
Hi.
Something to drink?
Yes.
Sangria, please.
You gonna get sangria now?
Yeah. Too early?
Alright, I'm gonna get a sangria. I'm gonna do white. Yeah.
I'll start off with the mimosa.
Girl. Talking about sangria now. Girl, no. I don't know. I'm thinking Huevos Rancheros.
That's really good too.
I've gotten that before. That's good.
It's really good.
I think I'm gonna do that.
I love that one.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a burrito.
You never had chicken and waffles here, right?
It's okay. It's
Really?
Like
Keep us accountable. So Ernest with the mimosa. I'm with the white sangria. I'm typically a red sangria girl, unless it's the white sangria in the bottle that I've tried. Oh, do you want to toast first, or what do you want to do? I'm about to start drinking.
No, hold on. We gotta toast. Straight up. Something else.
So here's my plate. Came out in like 5 minutes.
Right.
And this is Ernest's burrito. Looks amazing.
It's good.
I should have got the burrito. That looks hefty. Drink number 2. So this is the sangria. The inside here is frozen margarita, and then this is sangria on the outside. That's why it's called sangrita, not sangria. Meanwhile, I'm still working on this. Ernest's done. Her cup is gone.
Hello.
I'm trying to keep up. I don't know.
And then
How many though?
This is number 5.
Is it really?
and then